If your paycheck disappears days before payday, even when you're trying to save, you're not alone. And you're not the problem. Because saving is only half the battle. The real challenge? Making it last. Once I made this one shift, I stopped feeling broke, even before payday hit. I wasn't wasting money on designer bags or $10 lattes. It was the little everyday stuff: groceries, bills, birthday gifts, a quick coffee here and there. But the truth? I wasn't really paying attention to what I was buying, or how often I was spending. Most of it wasn't essential. A lot of it was unnecessary. But mostly, it was thoughtless. Swiping without thinking, spending without noticing. And suddenly, I was broke again before payday even hit. Every time I thought I was doing better, I'd slip. And the cycle would start all over again. Then I realized something no one talks about. If you're trying to save money, you can't walk into temptation every single day. It's like trying to eat healthy and hanging out at a buffet. You might resist the first time or two, but by the third time, you're grabbing a plate. So I stopped setting myself up to fail. Instead of walking through stores just to browse, I stayed home and watched a movie I already loved, for free. Instead of grabbing takeout after work, I lit a candle, made something simple, and turned dinner into a vibe. Instead of retail therapy, I went for a walk and called someone I care about. I didn't just cut spending, I replaced it with things that filled me up without draining my wallet. That's when it clicked. Saving isn't restriction, it's protection. From stress. From panic. From that awful, I thought I was doing okay, but now I'm broke again feeling. What's the hardest part for you when it comes to making your money last until payday? Drop it in the comments, I read them all. Strategy 1: Money Flow Calendar. One habit that changed everything? A money flow calendar. I stopped reacting and started planning. I looked at when money came in and when it left. Then I shifted grocery shopping to 2 days after payday. That one change helped me stop blowing half my check on day one. Gave me back control. Strategy 2: No spend days. Next, I added no spend days, just 2 a week. No online carts. No takeout. No quick Target runs. But here's the part that helped most. I made the day after payday a no spend day. Why? 'Cause that used to be my splurge day. A meal out, a little you deserve this gift, nothing expensive, but always something. Once I paused that habit, everything changed. No spend days gave my brain space to breathe. They trained me to pause before I swiped. And that pause saved me so much money. Strategy 3: Delay decisions. I also started waiting 48 hours before buying anything non-essential. That tiny treat feeling fades fast. But regret? That lingers. Delaying gave me something I didn't have before: the chance to decide, not just react. It helped me ask, do I actually want this, or was it just a moment? That one pause stopped most of my impulse buys before they ever happened. Bonus tip: ask this first. One question changed everything. Will future me thank me for this? Not just in money, but in peace, options, and freedom. Because in a consumer culture full of endless choices, it's easy to spend without thinking, to buy things we don't need, sometimes don't even want, just to keep up, fit in, or feel good in the moment. But it's not just about the money, it's about what that money could have become instead. A trip, a safety net, a step towards something that actually matters to you. That one question gave me power. And that's when the real shift started. So if you've started saving and you want it to last, don't just track spending. Build systems that protect your progress. Here's the truth most people miss. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fail to the level of your systems. And if your system is just try harder, it's going to break under pressure. For me, a better system looked like this. Instead of saying, I'll stop spending so much, I created a rule: no spending the day after payday. That one boundary protected hundreds of dollars over time, with almost zero willpower required. You don't need a new app. You need a few small shifts that actually stick. This clicked for you, watch. I was broke until I did this, and this one habit fixed my entire financial life. Both are in my Intentional Money Habits playlist. They're packed with real habits and systems that gave me peace of mind. not just in my finances, but in my life.